Round of applause. Anybody go to church? I don't. I can't afford it. Those 2 ties, can't afford it. It's cheaper to go to the club. At least it's free before 11. Just kidding, but not really. Most people find it shocking when I tell them I'm actually a licensed and ordained reverend. But doesn't really mean anything because I'm not reverent. And I found out and please don't take this personal, I really don't like people. I like Kiana. I think I like Mike. I have to get to know him a little bit better. But I don't really like people, which makes the ministry kind of hard. I'm just saying, it makes it difficult. So when I was in a church, because I'm not at the moment because I don't like church people, even less. So on Communion Sunday, have on the white robe. You women with your cheap makeup, please don't come and hug me. Do you know how hard it is to get those makeup stains out of a white robe? Just don't go to Walgreens. Just pay a little bit of money. Get some fashion fair. Something like that. That whole cheap, non-brand name makeup. And I don't really like to hold people's hands because I see you in the congregation, see you digging in your nose, and you might have wiped it on the pew or maybe not. So I don't really want to hold your hand. I don't know if you wash your hands when you went to the bathroom. So I don't want to touch and agree. I want to touch you. I want to be in my own little space and time. Just the whole touch your neighbor's hands. I don't really want to do that. I was at church one Sunday and the minister said, speak to 3 people. So I spoke to my 3 people and this other lady turned to me. She's getting ready to say something. I'm like, no. You will be 4. I can count. The man said 3. You're supposed to listen to the man of God. He said 3, not 4. You're pushing it. I'm just saying. That's just the whole let's touch each other. And then what if you're sitting by somebody whose breath smells and they keep telling you to turn to your neighbor? My neighbor's killing me. I don't really want to turn to my neighbor. I was at a church once and this man was praying for me, but his breath smelled bad. So you can't pray over nobody's life if your breath smells like death. That just doesn't really work well together in the big scheme of things. And I was crying and he thought I was crying because I had gotten in the spirit. I was crying because he was burning my eyeballs and I really just wanted him to stop. So I rebuked him in the name of Jesus. So this is what every church needs to have. Every church should have a mint ministry. Every church needs it. It's very important. It's vital to your congregation. You cannot go win souls if you're killing people with your breath. I know we're supposed to take the kingdom by force, but I don't think that's what the word meant. I don't think, because I've read the Bible. It may not seem like it, but I've read the Bible, and I don't think that's what God meant by take it by violence and force. That's not of God. Again, God is not pleased. I'm just saying. I know God, we talk. I don't talk to God on a regular basis as I should because I know that I'm doing stuff that isn't right, like telling people I don't really like you. To have a t-shirt that says I'm not antisocial, I just don't like you. And I'm pretty sure God's not really happy with that. I have all these really like funky fun t-shirts. I have another t-shirt that says I would slap you, but I don't want to get ugly on my hand. That's like one of my very favorites. I started to wear it tonight, but I thought that might be just a bit offensive. So I'll wait till I'm in the show and offend the actual people in the show. That makes me feel a lot better. I don't know why. I should probably pray about that. It's okay. I just drank some water, right? Which brought me to another thing that bothers me about going to church. When the preacher is preaching, be it a male or a female, and it gets good to them, do they not feel when that spit gets in the corner of their mouth? Because after that, I can't hear anything you say. Because I'm like, don't you feel that? You got the little white thing. That bothers me. Just get that. I can't focus when you have the little spittle right here. Again, that's not of God. God is just not pleased. Just that. I don't think when God had the burning bush or the donkey talking, I'm sure the donkey didn't have white stuff on the corner. I'm just saying, I don't think that's what the donkey had.
The donkey?
The donkey, yeah. It's an ass, so yeah.